Mae Jemison by Mia and Cameron.
Mae Jemison was a famous astronaut. She loved learning about outer space. She was born in Alabama, 1956.
Mae Jemison went to college for flying into outer space. Mae Jemison gave speeches about her time in space. She left NASA in 1993. She was the first African American lady to even blast into space. Mae Jemison wrote an autobiography for kids called Find Where the Wind Goes.
Jackie Robinson by Sophia and Caitlin. Jackie Robinson was the first African American to play baseball. Jackie was born in Georgia in 1919. His family was poor, and he moved to California. Jackie moved to California.
Jackie worked to earn money for his family.
Jackie's family was poor.
Jackie was a star in high school and college. Adair Nelson by Callista and Lily. Adair Nelson was an artist all his life.
Adair Nelson went to college at the Pratt Institute in New York.
Adair Nelson illustrated books for Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream.
Adair Nelson writes books too.
Adair Nelson lives in California.
Thurgood Marshall was the first African American justice on the U.S. Supreme Court. He often debated his father and brother at dinner. Thurgood Marshall was the best student in class. Segregation was legal when he was growing up. He became a lawyer and wanted to end segregation in schools. He took the case Brown versus Board of Education to the U.S. Supreme Court and won.
President Lyndon Johnson named him to the U.S. Supreme Court. He fought for the rights of women and American Indians.
Go. Thurgood Marshall was on the U.S. Supreme Court for 24 years. He helped make laws fair for everyone.
Wallace Amos by Caroline and Lauren. Wallace Amos was a famous cookie maker.
He was born on July 1st, 1936, and he made cookies called Famous Amos.
He joined the U.S. Air Force and was a talent agent for musicians.
He started a new company to sell cakes and muffins. He opened the store to sell his bite-sized cookies.
He was a good salesman and speaker. He even had his own TV show.
He lives in Hawaii, and he tries to have a positive attitude. Michelle Obama by Sophia and Lana. Michelle Obama was the first African American First Lady.
She was born in Illinois on January 17, 1964.
In 1992, Michelle married Barack. Michelle Obama has two daughters named Malia and Sasha. She helps the community too.
Michelle traveled the world. She met with military families.
Muhammad Ali was born in 1942, Louisville, Kentucky. He is an American boxing champion. Muhammad Ali won many titles. In 1960, he earned a spot on U.S. Olympic team, and he won many gold medals. He won a heavyweight championship. He changed his name to Muhammad Ali to honor his beliefs in Islam. Muhammad Ali fought many more matches. In 1980, he retired. Raised money for charity. We remember him as the boxer who could float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Frederick Douglass
By Dylan and G. Frederick Douglass was born a slave in 1818, Maryland.
He spoke against slavery. Frederick Douglass escaped from slavery.
He married Anna. He made speeches against slavery.
He also wrote about his life.
Frederick Douglass made a law to free all the slaves.
He died February 20th, 1894. Frederick Douglass helped gain freedom for slaves.
He was a powerful speaker.
She helped many slaves find freedom. She was born in the early 1820s. She started working as a slave when she was only 6 years old.
She escaped in 1849. She went to Philadelphia and became free.
She led 300 people on the railroad. Escaping slaves used this system too.
She worked for the North. She was a cook, nurse, and scout.
She helped slaves escape to freedom.
She raised money for many black schools.
Marian Anderson by Zoe and Jacqueline. Marian Anderson became a famous singer. She had a beautiful voice. She was born February 27th, 1897 in Philadelphia. She loved to sing as a child.
Marian Anderson wanted to go to music school. She gave concerts at music halls and churches.
Marian Anderson wanted to sing in Washington, D.C., but the owners wouldn't let black people perform there. Lady Eleanor Roosevelt asked her to sing in the Lincoln Memorial. In 1955, Marian became the first black person to sing at the Metropolitan Opera, United Nations, and worked for the civil rights movement. Marian Anderson received many awards for singing civil rights work. She earned the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Garrett Morgan was born on March 4th, 1877. He worked in a sewing machine company. Garrett Morgan invented a belt fastener in 1901. He opened his own shop, married Mary's husband. His workers made suits, dresses, and clothes for him. Garrett Morgan invented a breathing mask to protect from smoke and dust. Later years, Garrett Morgan invented the traffic light in 1923. This helped to keep the roads safer. By 1960, he was blind. Even though he was blind, he kept making new things to help people.
Barack Obama by Patrick Carson and Jesse. Barack Obama was the first white president. He was a politician and met a lawyer named Michelle Robinson. Barack Obama grew up in Honolulu, Hawaii. He attended Harvard Law School. Barack Obama married a lawyer named Michelle Robinson.
Barack Obama helped other people by working in politics.
Barack Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize.